This is the sink room. Ah! Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me!
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Crybaby Pumpkabun, or Lulu, and welcome back to our blind LP of AI the Somnium files. Last time, we finished up the green route and got to learn everything about what was happening. Like, so much of it got cleared up. We know a large amount of everything. We know who killed everyone. We know all the details. We know how everything, all the sync machine and the left eyes removal and the body swapping and who is where for everything. And it's confusing. And I have a giant flowchart because I had to take notes afterwards to try to figure out what's happening here. And I have theories. And we're going to be continuing this pink route right now. And I think in this route, I think Hitomi right now is actually Saito. Let's find out. So, we're getting so close to the end. I'm so excited. Day 6, Wednesday. Abandoned factory, Wednesday at 12:55 a.m. Because, yeah, we know that from last time. We know that Renju was actually Saito at this point when he kidnapped, or when, words, give me a second. We learned that when Renju helped 89 escape, 89 was actually Rohan, and Renju was actually Saito. So now here, I think 89 is still Rohan, and I think Saito is no longer Renju because Renju is dead, and it's now in, my guess is Hitomi.
Damn it!
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me!
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited.
Okay.
It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah!
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational.
Yeah, someone was trying to hack you and remove your memories as well.
I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason.
Also,
Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead.
because you are his son's body.
That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
No. Okay, let's see who we got. That's Rohan.
You're Saito Tsujima.
No.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Oh. Okay. So Renju transferred into 89's body. Or Saito transferred from Renju to Saito. Okay, or to...
Renju's body on the ground.
Okay.
Without his left eye.
My guess was that it was in Hitomi, but...
You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
Mm-hmm. But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why. But in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Where are Iris and Hitomi?
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course.
Oh my god.
Which is why I haven't killed them yet.
Well, at least Iris is still alive here.
Such beautiful eyes.
Yeah, this sounds like Rohan, not Saito.
I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah? It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. Alright, we did this something similar last time, right? Day 1. Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called Renju to this abandoned factory and switched bodies with him. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. I felt as if it was being etched into my brain. Why was Shoko's rental phone in the horse? I've been wondering about that.
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
Okay. Seems like a honestly short-sighted
The
idea.
merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
What about day 2?
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris.
And then there was the car accident and the hospitalization.
If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere.
Okay,
Lock the door and stay at home.
we saved her life.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Day 3. What'd you do on Sunday?
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state.
That's probably why he died of natural causes.
But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you. But when you tried to bring her here,
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me.
Seems like everything in this route just slightly didn't work in his favor.
The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight.
So then you called Pewter.
I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew, it was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
So that's why you staged the breakout of 89. And day 4?
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call. From a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
Mm-hmm. I knew the story after that.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
Okay. So Pewter came out with a plan to help 89 escape. Rohan, as 89, got into a car with Saito, as Renju, and fled from the police. Why did you want 89 to escape?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her.
As I said, the person who I think she trusts the most was Uncle, which is 89, which is exactly what I thought.
And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you.
Okay, so Date is... Okay. So I was wrong about Date and Iris being siblings. It's Saito and Iris that are siblings, but just Date is in Saito's body.
You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi. In front of you, while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
What happened after you escaped with 89 in the car?
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago.
Okay.
So naturally, we had a lot to talk about, but I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
Okay. Oh, I was confused. I was like, what now? What? You stopped talking. About the shooting on Monday.
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account.
Okay.
I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris, but after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were.
Okay.
And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own without consulting me.
What about yesterday, Tuesday?
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan.
Okay.
I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
Yep.
So the person she trusts most.
It's us.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
That also makes Hitomi, like, your girlfriend, sort of. Like, you two were dating for a while.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
About Monika's murder 18 years ago.
I was only 12, but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monika. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car.
Why?
We went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Okay. We know what happened here, don't we? Yeah. 'Cause now he runs out from hiding and stabs her. Okay. Why did you kill Monika?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monika, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monika. That woman took my dad from me.
What?
And she stole all the happiness from my house.
How?
So I chose her as a target.
How is it her fault?
I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated.
Fair enough.
Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monika, would things be different?
Yeah.
Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you. And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started?
Oh, I'm Date, not so.
Give me my body back.
Taking out Aiba.
What a strange fake eye. Oh well.
Oh, gross. He fully rips it out. Okay.
All right, it's ready.
We're going to get to do this Somnium? We don't have Iva with us, which makes it a bit different, but... This is the sync room at Abyss.
This is the sync room. That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
So we actually do get to do Dante. Oh my god, Mental Lock 1 is backwards. They're all backwards. Four. We're gonna have like 17 of them. 5. Okay. Syncing in the chain. Search Kaname Date. Date Kaname. Abyss Special Agent. Verify identity.
What?
We didn't have to do anything. What? Number 1 unlocked, concealed. Okay. Interesting.
Am I being synced?
Interesting. Okay, concealed. Okay. We do get control. We have exit and monitor. I'm gonna go to the monitor, because this feels like this should be pretty straightforward. Okay.
Sync?
Oh, nothing. It causes nothing. Let's try checking it.
Without Iba, I can't figure anything out.
It's not true. Also, the time's not moving. Investigate the knife. I just know. Yeah, I was like, the knife wasn't there a second ago, was it?
What? Damn it, what is this?
This is so surreal. Okay, so that's... Oh, this is showing when we first got taken out of our body. Six years ago, we ended up losing our body and ending up in Rohan Kumkura's. So there's the sink. I think the sink door room is where we go.
Go to the sync room, huh?
Guess. It's gonna take a minute, but it's not like we have too many options. Yeah, there's a sync machine, I guess.
It's a sync machine.
Because... yeah, we had swapped with Rohan prior, and then gone from Rohan to Saito's body. So now Saito is in Rohan, and we are in Date.
What was he doing? Sink here.
Let's... I don't honestly know. Let's try pressing down. Blood.
Again.
Oh wait, this is... okay. This is when we went into Rohan's body. Okay, never mind. I was forgetting that it wasn't Date on the other side of the... or it was Date on the other side of the machine, not Saito's body. Okay, so now we go through the door and follow that. This door.
Door? What is this?
You just said it. It's a door.
This wasn't here before.
Gonna go to the warehouse.
This is...
the chemical storage warehouse. Yeah. Or whatever you want to call it. I forget what it's actually called. It's okay though. Interesting. Okay.
Help me! Help me!
Okay. I like how the concealed has a different thing being replaced in each of the ones. Because it was an O, then a C. I wonder what it's going to be this time. OCL. I'm wondering if it's going to say something. There's a pool of blood, and that's it.
Blood.
Let's pick up the let's stick our hand in, because that always seems to work.
Damn. Oh, this...
It looks like RI.
It's them!
I'm still not quite sure how we ended up syncing with with Saito when we were in Rohan's body.
You're...
Let's hit it.
Damn, nothing.
Okay. Luckily none of these
You're...
cost time. Let's touch it, I guess.
I touched it, but nothing happened.
Investigate?
You're... It's just a mirror.
Alright, so I guess we do knock it down.
I can't. I just can't do it.
Okay, so we just had to try all four for nothing, because none of them worked. Okay.
Damn it!
Put the eye in there.
That's it. Just a little more.
Interesting. Okay, so now we're all like drowning in blood. That's not fun.
I'm sinking!
So, oh, see it. Okay.
I can't stop it!
All we can do there is sink. But the P and the I were replaced. Okay, I guess we do that again. I guess we
What do I do?
Doing this until we run out of time.
What is this?
And this brings us to 0.
Ah!
Okay.
That was...
Okay. Yeah, I understand that this sync happened, but I don't understand why it happened and why it was using this machine. Like, those are two details that I just do not understand. Date A on day 6, okay. I definitely missed a lot of files in this game, but that's okay. I'll go through and unlock everything afterwards. I'm just not sure if I'll end up making a video for it or if I'm just going to do it for myself. But first things first is finishing the storyline. Day 6, Wednesday. I wonder if we're going to be back in our original body now. And I wonder if we're going to blow up Iba using the code we were given a long time ago.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back! This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it.
We're gonna have to say the 41205 number and then tell a lie to make Iba explode and kill them. And then we get a new Iba into our body.
This prototype machine has a special function.
It sedates one.
The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
My body won't move. My vision is getting hazy. My consciousness was melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I could only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past buried deep in my subconscious.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Hey, we've seen all these cutscenes before.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be?
Oh.
How about A-Set?
A-Set?
That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
A-Set. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
Yeah. We learned this in, I think Ota's route. It's either Ota or Mizuki's route, or both. They share most of the same route. Same first 4 days or so.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
This also explains why Boss was there on the night of the break-in.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them.
Probably because Sejima wanted him to.
Should be simple, no?
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep in the mountain where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got a hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined. And that information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder. So and Saito would be arrested immediately. And that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. He played it close to the chest, need-to-know basis only. That way there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course, I couldn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice. From an old friend. Shizue Kuranushi?
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, alright? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and syncing to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function.
Mind swap.
You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
Put it in jail?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened.
A fresh start.
No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
She made a good point, and I had no reservations about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it, but I did have a single regret. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care, as long as they were safe.
Alright. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
Hayato Yagyu. Is that our real name? That was my real name. Okay.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
Alright. Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
This explains why why Pewter was so, knowledgeable about the old set of killings.
Stop!
God, I hate these scenes.
Please! Please! Help me! Help me!
We know all of this. I'm so glad we have to watch it again, though.
You're...
It's... me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss and Peter explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer, there were two. One was Rohan, and the other was Saito Tsushima. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh? What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
My body just ran away.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan!
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door. Did I do something wrong?
A little bit.
No, don't tell me.
I shot out of the room like a bullet. I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. I knew where he was headed. I ran out to the parking lot, got in a car, and floored it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Okay. This actually explains it a bit. That's Rohan.
Beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
No.
Stop right there!
Alright. That's one more loose end tied up. They told me I had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. But it came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand, thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room. I left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear? Yes, sir!
Interesting. I mean, we knew that, but still. I went to So's mansion. By boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
So I went to the Sejima residence. When I got there, I said I want to meet Saito into the intercom. After a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me.
What is it you want to talk about?
Why did the victims have their right eyes taken out?
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect, that you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye.
Okay.
Which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
About Saito and Rohan.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica. And my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
About the next target.
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
We're gonna bring him to Abyss, okay.
Hey, Saito, could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk.
Okay, so this is how we ended up going to the factory, I bet.
Mr. Kumakura showed me this place. So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me?
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
So the Tsujimas stole it, brought it here. Which I think we figured that out a while ago. That this was... I mean, that Tsujima owned this place. A few days later. Forced the swap.
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
This is always so gross. Ugh.
All right, let's go.
So we just jumped out the window and ran away.
What are you doing? Follow him!
He was given the stimulant, the other, and Rohan was given the sedative, I guess. My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. It felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost, like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me walking under the city lights. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're Saito Tsujima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory.
But there's a little bit of it left, so it can be reconstructed. That's what we found out.
All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me. To where you belong.
Okay.
I managed to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date.
I don't think so. Tsujima knows that this is not actually his son anymore.
I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
1 year later, I was called into the control room. Pewter had something to show me. Aiba.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Okay. Oh, we collected all the person's files. Yay.
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up? I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
Okay. I'm going to stop here for a second, because I don't know how much of this game is left, and I'm worried that this is going to run extremely long if I continue. So I'm going to go ahead and do an outro, and I might cut the outro. I'm also going to do an intro real fast without moving the screen, and then I'll figure out what to do with it later. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the game as much as I am. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like or comment, or even subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you all, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!